Right. So today's lesson is actually about electronics basic, right? Do you know anything about electronics? As in, let me make it easier for you, right? Do you know have you heard voltage? Have you heard voltage? The word voltage? 5 volts, 6 volts, 9 volts. Have you heard that? You can unmute your mic and speak up.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Brilliant. And then have you heard current?
Yeah.
And have you heard the word resistance or resistor?
Yes, sir. I can remember.
Right. Brilliant. So have you seen this type of a equation before, which means voltage? And this is current. It's okay if you haven't, that is fine.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
Right. Okay, so the basic, electronic basic is this. Okay, so this is an equation. Okay, so which means, which grade are you in, Gulnita?
I am in grade 6.
Grade 6. Have you heard the term equation?
No.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine, right? So in this equation, what it has is, it's a very simple one, right? So it says voltage is equal to current multiplied by resistance. So there is a small multiplication here, right? You have multiplied numbers, right?
Yes, sir.
Right, brilliant. So like I said, I told you to have a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil. Do you have now?
Yes, sir.
Right. So let me give you like a small work, right? So like I said, it is very simple. Okay, you don't have to understand a lot. It's very simple, right? So if I say voltage is, okay, I want to find what is voltage. Okay, then I'm giving you the current is 1. No, let me make the current is 2. Current is measured in amperes. Okay, so 2 amperes current, and the resistance, let me say, yeah, resistance, let me tell, it is 24 ohms. Resistance is given by ohms. Can you tell me what is the value of V or else voltage?
$48.
Yes, brilliant. Right, so it's very simple. Voltage is 48 volts, right? Okay.
Okay.
And right, so when it's an equation, right, you can do something like this. You have to look carefully. Okay, so the equation is what? V equals I R. Okay, clear?
Okay.
Right, so let me say that you need to find the current, right? You need to find the current. Okay, so now in this equation, V is equal to I multiplied by R, which means voltage is equal to current multiplied by resistance, right? So now I need to find the equation for I. Now I want to find what is I, right? Do you know how to find I here? Let's say, like, I'm not giving voltage, I'm not giving resistance, but do you know how to find I, how to make this equation in such a way that you can find I? I don't think you know, because
Right.
sorry,
Dividing.
Yes. So that means you know, right? So which means now if I make this equation V equals I, wait, let me take another color, right? So if I make these equations in such a way, like let me write this equation back again. V equals I multiplied by R, right? So I know that this is an equation. So whatever I do to the right side, I have to do to the left side as well. In other words, whatever I do to the left side, I need to do to the right side as well, right? So since I want to find I, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide the right side from R and the left side also from R, right? Now what happens? What happens to this side?
It gets multiplied by 2 again.
Now the thing is, now this is also R and this is also R, right? So there is R is divided by R. What is the answer here?
1.
Yes, exactly, right? So this R is divided by R. This is a multiplication sign, not a plus sign. Okay, this is a multiplication sign. Therefore, R is cancelling off and then it's equaling to 1, right? So then I get an equation, something like V divided by R is I. Do you understand that? Right? Do you understand that, Dulnita? You want me to do that again?
No, sir, I can understand.
Right. So this is what? Now I can find I, right? So this is when I bring this I to this side and this V divided by R to this side, I get an equation of V divided by R, right? So now I can find I, right?
Okay.
Right. So then let's do another small example, right? So let us say that we have a battery, right? Voltage is giving from a battery now usually, right? So voltage you have connected a 9-volt battery, right? Usual battery, and then there is a resistance of like let's say 4.5 ohms. Now can you find I for me?
Um, 2.
Yes, I is equal to 2. Brilliant. 2 amps, right? Remember, current is measured from amps, right? So if it can be like yeah, so usually current is measured by amps, and then resistance is measured by ohms. Okay, you have to keep that in your mind. So this is the equation. Sorry, you have any questions?
Okay.
All right.
What's the symbol for the amps?
The symbol for amps is capital A.
Okay.
Right? This is called amps. And then this is resistance, right? We call this ohm. So this is how you spell it, right? So this is ohms, this is amps. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right, brilliant. So let's move on then, okay? So voltage, I'll make this a PDF and I'll put it to the group, okay, so that you can refer it later. Right? Okay. So let me have few more colors. Okay. Right. So voltage. Okay. Do you know what voltage means? Now we have, like, we know there's batteries 5 volts, and then there are batteries of like 9 volts and 1.5 volts, right? Do you know the meaning of voltage? Do you know what is voltage?
Voltage is that current that we use to flow through different circuits. Like for
Right.
an LED,
Mm-hmm.
we need like 5 volt for
Right.
those bulbs.
Right. Okay. So there is a small way of understanding. Your answer is partially correct. Okay. So there's a small way of understanding the voltage. Okay. I'll explain you in a very simple manner.
Okay.
Right. Let's say that this is a water tank and you have a tap here. Okay. This is a water
Okay.
tank with a tap. This is a tank with a tap, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this water tank now from water. Okay. So the water is there filled in this tank.
Okay.
All right. So do you know that here there is a pressure difference, right? Now this tank has a pressure. It's pressurized, no, right? So okay, let me make a small hole here. Okay. If I make a small hole here, okay, the water will start dripping, right? That's correct, right? If I make a small hole here, the water will start dripping from that hole, right?
Yes.
And then if what happens if I make a small hole here, the water will like it won't just simply drip. It'll like
Shoot water.
Yes, it will shoot water, right? Exactly. It will shoot water, right? So if I draw here, it will be something like this. And here. So further I go towards the bottom, the water is shooting faster, right? Have you observed this?
Yes, sir.
Right, brilliant. So what does that mean? That means here the pressure is very high. Right? The water pressure is very high here compared to here. That is why the water is shooting. Okay?
Okay.
Right? So do you understand the water street scenario? Do you understand the
Yes,
water? Yes, okay. Right. So voltage is actually like a pressure. It is not exactly pressure, but it is actually like pressure. So all of these 9 volts or 5 volts or 6 volts or 12 volts, what does this mean? This means the pressure, right? So whatever we have a battery, let's say that we have a small battery like this battery has a pressure. So the pressure between this point and this point, let's say this is positive and this is negative. So the pressure between these two is 6 volts. If this battery is a 6 volt battery, right? So you don't have to like understand, like you only have to put this to your head, right? Put this into your head. It is very in a very simple way for you to understand what is voltage and what is current and what is resistance. Can you understand?
Yes, sir.
Right. So, okay. Let me see. Okay. Have you heard? Have you seen a syringe like an injection? You have, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So let's say, are you scared of injections?
Yes, sir. I have seen.
Are you scared of injections?
Yes, sir. I had.
Okay. Right. So let's say that there's a small syringe. Sorry.
But it's when I was small.
Ah, right. Now you are not scared, no?
When I
Now you are not scared, no?
not now.
Good, good, good. Okay.
No.
Right. So let's say that there are two syringes or two injections connected like this. Okay. There are two injections connected like this,
Okay.
right? Both are equal. Let's say size is equal, right? And then now there's a tube like this, no? And you have filled water to that tube, right? I'm not going to draw water, but then there is this small red colored some particle. Let's say there's a small red color like a button like thing, right? Let's say like there's a red color small bead, right? Okay. So
Okay.
so you are pushing it, like you tell, you are pushing this syringe from this side. Okay. Right.
Okay.
And then there is someone who's bigger than you. Let's say like your elder, you have any siblings, your elder sister or elder brother?
I don't have elder sisters, but I have younger sisters.
All right. So let's say you are the elder one, so you are stronger than your younger sister, right?
Yes.
Right. Right. So then you are pushing this syringe. You know how you operate a syringe, right? Have you used one? Have you used one to play?
Yes, sir. I think so.
Right. So then
Yeah.
like you are pushing this syringe this way, and your little sister, she is not strong as you yet, no? Right? She's small, no? She's also trying to push the syringe this way. Okay. But
Oh, sir.
yes.
Himal is here.
Okay.
Himal joined now.
Right. Okay. Hi, Himal. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Here.
Right. Who is this other one next EOS? Who are you? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name? Okay. Anyways, fine. Right. So Himal, we were talking about what is voltage. Okay. Can you tell me, Himal, which grade are you in?
I'm in grade 6.
Grade 6.
Yeah.
All right. Brilliant. Both are in the same group, no? Same age. Right. Okay. Fine. So let me just quickly brief you. Right. So there is an equation. Right. So today what we're going to learn is we are going to learn electronic basic, right? So you need to have some sort of a basic idea in order for you to work with Arduino. Okay. So I'm going to teach you a little bit of electronics today, right? So there is this, Himal, you can hear me clearly, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can unmute your mic and listen to me.
Okay.
right? So there's a small equation called V equals IR, or else in other words, this V is voltage, I is current, R is resistance. Okay. So when you multiply current from resistance, you can have V, you get the voltage. So this is what simply this equation says. Okay. And then if I give you, Himal, if I want you to have a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil, right, for today's lesson. Can you do you have a pen and a paper, or you need time to get one?
I have.
Right, brilliant. Right. So if I give you voltage, if I want you to find voltage, right, and I'm giving you I, or else in current, or else in other words current is 3 amps, right, and the resistance is, let's say, 4 ohms. Can you find V for me, Himal? So this is the equation.
Okay, sir.
What
A
is V?
is amp. Next one is ohm. No, sir.
No, I want you to find what is V. So now the voltage is current multiplied by resistance. No, so then what is V in this situation? When I is 3 amps, resistance is 4 ohms.
Voltage.
Yes, voltage. What is voltage?
Current and resistance.
Yeah, but I want you to find voltage. මට ඔයා හොයලා දෙන්න voltage එක කීයද කියලා. current එක 3යි නම් resistance එක 4යි නම් voltage එක කීයද දැන්?
Okay.
This is multiplication. මේ වැඩි කිරීම තියෙන්නේ එකතු කිරීම නෙමෙයි. එතකොට කීයද? Sorry, voltage කියන්නේ current එක වැඩි කිරීම
21.
resistance 21යිද voltage කියන්නේ? මෙතන I කියන්නේ කීයද?
11, sir.
11 or what?
12.
12යි. ආ 12යි. Right, I කියන්නේ කීයද?
I කියන්නේ
මෙතන තියෙන්නේ I 3යිනේ නේද?
Yeah.
I 3යි වැඩි කිරීම resistance එක කීයද?
4.
4යි. So 3 වරක් 4 කීයද? 3 වැඩි කිරීම 4?
12.
So the voltage is 12, right? Clear?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's
So,
clear.
right. So if I ask you to find, right, let's say that I'm giving you, no, we'll take another one. Right. Okay. Himal, then mama තව එකක් දෙන්න. හරිද? Let's now this equation. Okay. You can see me and hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
sorry ප්‍රශ්නයක් වුණාද මම කරේ?
No, sir.
You can hear me now and see my screen
Yeah.
as well, right? Okay, brilliant. Right, so let's say දැන් අපි හිතමු මේ voltage එක equal current multiplied by R, right? Now what if I want to find current? Current is equal to what?
Resistance.
Right, so it's like this. Okay, so this is an equation. So in equation ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඉස්සරහට ඉගෙන ගන්න. හරිද? This is a very simple equation. In equations, whatever you do to the left side, you have to do to the right side as well, right? So let's say then v තියනවනේ මෙතන. හරිද? v මම ලියනවා. හරි, ඊට පස්සේ I උත් ලියනවා. Multiplied by R. The same equation I have written here, right? And then because I want to find I am going to divide the right side by R as well as the left side also I have to divide. Whatever I do to the right side, I have to do to the left side as well. අපි මොකක්ද කරන්නේ දකුණු පැත්තට left side එක කියන්නේ වම් පැත්තටත් ඒ දෙයම කරන්න ඕන, right? So what's going to happen in here? Can you tell me, Himal? Now this is R and R. What happens when you divide R from R?
Resistance.
Yeah, අපි ගමුකෝ නිකන් normal number එකක් ගමුකෝ. අපි ගත්තොත් R කියන්නේ 4යි කියලා 4 බෙදීම 4 කීයද? What happens when you divide 4 from 4?
0.
Is it 0 or is it 1?
1.
4 divided by 4 is 1, right? 1 නේද?
Yes, sir.
Right. So then what happens here? R divided by R is, this is becoming 1. Now what happens here? So I multiplied by 1. Whatever you multiplied by 1, it is the same thing. අපි මොකක් එකෙන් වැඩි කරත් ඒක ඒ ගානම නේද? Right?
Yes,
So එතකොට අපිට ගන්න පුළුවන් equation එකක් I සමානයි, එහෙම නැත්නම් I is equal to voltage divided by R. Right? Is that clear, Hima? ඒක පැහැදිලිද?
Yeah, voltage එක බෙදනවා resistance එක.
එතකොට මොකක්ද දෙන්නේ?
current එක.
අන්න right. හරි. දැන් මම ඔයාලට තව දෙයක්, තව පොඩි ගානක් දෙනවා. හරිද? ඒක තමයි මම කියනවා ඔයාලට තියෙනවා voltage එකක්. එහෙම නැත්නම් බැටරි එකක් තියෙනවා 12 volt. හරි. එතකොට අපි ගත්තොත් මේ ඕනම device එකක්, like it can be a bulb, right? It can be a motor, it can be let's say it can be a motor, it can be a bulb, it can be a sensor. Whatever we use, there is a resistance. හැම අපි පාවිච්චි කරන හැම electronic device එකකටම resistance එකක් තියෙනවා. මම කියනවා resistance එකක් කියන්නේ මොකක්ද කියලා. හරි? but resistance එකක් තියෙනවා. මම කියනවා ඔයාට connect කරලා තියෙන light එකක්, bulb එකක්, ඒ bulb එකේ resistance එක ohm 6යි. Now can you tell me what is current? What is I in this situation? හොයන්න පුළුවන්ද?
Cancer.
ඔයාලා කියන්න බානවට. Right. කොහොමද ඒක හැදුවේ අපි? How did you make it? V is equal to
හය බෙදනවා.
අන්න right IR, right? So ඊට පස්සේ අපි මේක හදාගත්තා I හොයන්න පුළුවන් ඉතින්, right? I is equal to V over R, and then V is 12 and R is 6. Then current is 2 amperes, right? හරි. දැන් ඔයාට එක තේරුණානේ? Right. And now let's jump into the other slide. Voltage. So what is voltage? ඔයා දන්නවද හිමල් voltage කියන්නේ මොන වගේ දෙයක්ද කියලා? ඔයා දන්න විදියට can you explain what is voltage as you know?
ඉස්සරට එම කරන්ට් එක මනින්න පාවිච්චි කරන එක.
Right, okay. So මනින්න පාවිච්චි කරන එකක්. That is also correct, not wrong, right? But voltage is actually like a pressure. Voltage කියන්නේ ඇත්තටම නිකන් pressure එකක් වගේ එකක්. හරි? So this is a water tank, right? This is a water tank and in the bottom there's a tap. Clear? පැහැදිලි නේද? මේ වතුර
Yes, sir.
ටැංක් එකක් මේ යට තියෙනවා ටැප් එකක්. හරිනේ?
Okay.
මේ water tank එකේ මම හිල් හදනවා, මේ උඩින්ම හිලක් හදනවා, ඊට පස්සේ මැදින් හිලක් හදනවා, ඊට පස්සේ තව ටිකක් යටින් තව හිලක් හදනවා, ඊට පස්සේ යටින්ම හිලක් හදනවා. right? එතකොට වතුර වැටෙන්නේ මේ විදිහටද? Have you experienced that? Have you like taken a water tank or like a water bottle or something and plastic water bottle, and when you make holes in such way, do you observe something like this? ඔයා මේ වගේ දෙයක් දකින්නවද? මේ යටම තියෙන හිලෙන් වතුර විදිනවා එළියට. උඩම තියෙන හිලෙන් එච්චර වතුර විදින්නේ නැහැ, නිකන් ළඟට වැටෙනවා. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Right. So can you tell me why? ඇයි මේ යටම තියෙන හිලෙන් වතුර විදින්නේ එළියට? Can you tell me what's the reason for that?
ඒකේ අතම තමයි ගොඩාක්ම වතුර තියෙන්නේ. උඩ වතුර ටිකෙන් ටික අඩු වෙනවානේ.
right. වතුර ටිකෙන් ටික අඩු වෙනවා කියන්නේ වා කියන්නේ මේ යට තියෙන පොසිෂන් එකේ ඉඳලා උඩ තියෙන වතුර ප්‍රමාණය ගොඩක් වැඩි, right? මේ යට හිලේ මට්ටමේ ඉඳලා the level from this level to the top of the water is there's lots of water, right? That's what you're saying, right? එහෙම නේද?
Yes, sir.
Right. So anyways, that is correct, right? So what is exactly happening is the pressure, the water pressure here is very high. Okay.
Okay.
Because of that, methane water vidina. So that is pressure, no? So now you understand, now you can like sort of like see what is pressure is, right? And then now let's get into this example, right? So mamme dulnita kiya hitiye, like now he has a small sister. Okay. So Imal, have you seen a syringe or an injection? Have you seen one?
Yes, sir.
Right. Have you used one to play or something without the top needle? Of course.
Yeah.
Have you sprayed
Yeah.
water? Have you sprayed water from a syringe?
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right. Right. So this is the story. Okay. So now Dulnita is pressing the syringe from this side. And Dulnita has a small sister, right? Nangi kenek inna, Nangi, she's small, so she's not that strong as Dulnita, right? So then she also tried to press the syringe from this side, and there is a tube connected like this. Maybe the tube back connect kalla dina, right? And then there's a small bead. Chuti ratupata podi attack dina meke medul athule, right? And the water is filled here, right? Now I want you to imagine. Okay. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Right. Dulnita, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. So now you are pushing from this side, Dulnita. Okay.
Okay.
And your sister is pushing from this side towards this way, right? So who has the highest pressure? So harder you can push, higher the pressure is. So who has the higher pressure?
Me.
Yes. So this syringe has higher pressure, right? Than this one. This one has a little bit of pressure. Do you understand that, Himal?
Yes, sir, and I understood.
Right. So then the water is being pressed. Water is being pushed this way, right? Is that correct?
Okay.
Right. And this small bead, may chuti ratu paata ඇටේ කොයි පැත්තටද දැන් යන්නේ? Is that going this way? Is that going this way, or is this one going this way? Which way is this ball is going now? To the right? To the right or to the left?
Right.
To the right. Himal, what do you think? To the right or to the left?
Right.
Why is that?
Because it's energy.
Right. So the pressure is high here, right?
Yeah.
Than here. So now what is this? This is voltage. This is also voltage, right? So the small bead, can you get what this small bead is? This small bead, එහෙම නැත්නම් මේ චූටි රතු පාට ඇටේ කියන්නේ, or else, or the entire water in this tube is actually current. Do you understand that? So this bead is there to see. අපි මේ bead එකක් දාන්නේ එහෙම නැත්නම් චූටි රතු පාට මොකක් හරි එකක් දාන්නේ බලන්න මොන පැත්තටද current යන්නේ මොන පැත්තටද water යන්නේ කියලා, right? So we are putting this small bead to observe in which way the current is flowing. So what is this current? What is this water? Water is equal to current. Do you understand? I'm getting an example, okay? But do you understand the water is current?
Yes, sir. I understand.
Right? So the voltage is the pressure, right? So let me ask you a question now. Right? It's okay. Give the answer as you know, as you can guess, right? There is a 6-volt battery connected here, right? And then there's a 3-volt battery connected here. Can you tell me in which direction the current is flowing? To the right, or the current is flowing to the left? What do you think? Both of you.
The right.
To the right. Dulnita, what do you think?
To the right.
Why is that?
Because the pressure is high.
Right, because the voltage is now high, right? Okay, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Right, brilliant. So now, so what is flowing to the right? If there are 6-volt here, this is 3 volts. What is flowing to the right? Is it current which is flowing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Voltage.
Dulnita, is it current?
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. So now let's talk about current. If you don't understand, please ask questions, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about current, right? So let me draw a small battery, right? Like a pentorch battery here. Right, so this is a battery. Can you tell me which side is positive, which side is negative by looking at the battery? What is this side?
Positive.
Positive. Why you say that is positive? Because that's how it looks, right? ඒ වගේනේ පේන්නේ. Right? And මේ පැත්ත මොකද්ද? What is this side?
Negative.
Negative, right? And now I'm connecting a wire from positive to negative. Right? So this is a wire. I'm connecting positive to negative. දැන් මට කියන්න current එක කොහොමද යන්නේ කියලා. Current එක කොහොමද යන්නේ? මේ පැත්තටද? මොකද?
ඒ wire එක positive එකේ ඉඳලා ගිහිල්ලා negative එකට යනවා.
Right.
Right, that
Right.
is-
Dulnita, which way the current flows now?
This way, sir, no.
The way you drew, the way I drew. Dulnita, you can hear me, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Brilliant. I want you both to unmute your mic and speak up. Okay, that's fine. Right. And if you don't have any, if you don't understand, please let me know. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Brilliant. So now it is clear, right? From which way to which way the current flows. Is it? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Brilliant. For Himal, you also, it's clear for you, right? So if this battery, right? If this battery is a, let's say 6-volt battery, right? Here, the voltage is 6, right? In the positive side. Okay. In the positive side, voltage is 6. And in the negative side, the voltage is 0 volt.
Zero.
Exactly. So this is like what? Ara culling example එක අපි ගත්තේ. Culling example එක මෙතන 6 volt, 3 volt නේ. But දැන් මේක නිකන් මෙතන 6 volt, මෙතන 0 volts වගේ. Now do you understand? Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Right. Brilliant. Right. So this is what's happening inside of a battery, right? So this is 0. And let me say that there is some way that here, right? I don't know how, right? Even you don't know how, but in some way, the voltage here is now 3 volts. May current එක මේ විදිහට flow වෙනවද? Does this current flow in the same way? If this is 3 volts now, here. We don't know. Usually batteries වල එහෙම වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Usually it's not happening like this in the batteries, right? But if here it is 3 volts and here if it is 6 volt, there's this current flowing this way. Can you tell me? It's okay. It can be, your answers can be wrong. That is completely fine. What importance is that you understand. Can you tell me?
Negative to positive,
Why is it going from negative to positive?
because the voltage is high on negative side.
No, I said voltage is 6 here in the positive side. Negative side
Oh.
voltage is 3.
Sorry, I already switched the positive and negative.
Right.
Okay.
That's the thing. Okay, so don't, right? So now you know, now you are learning electronics. So just forget about these terms, right? I'll tell you why these terms are there. Okay, now forget about the terms, positive or negative signs. Now if this side is 6 volt, if this side is 3 volts, will the current flow in the same direction? Himal,
Yes.
yes, brilliant. Himal, what do you think? Is that correct?
Correct, sir.
Right. Okay. Why? Why the current flows in that way?
Current goes positive to negative.
Right. Which means from higher voltage to a lower voltage. Right. So here you don't have positive or negative here, right? Now positive or negative කියලා දෙයක් නැහැ නේ මෙතන දැන් නේද? I erased them. I erased it, right? So here current is flowing from larger voltage value to a lower voltage value. Is that clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
Dulnita, is that clear for you as well?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Right. Okay. So now I want you to understand what happens here. So the current is flowing from which side to which side? From higher volt to lower volt,
Floor.
right? Right. What happens if this also becomes 6 volts? What happens now? Can you both tell me? දෙපැත්තම 6 volt එනවා. එතකොට මොකද වෙන්නේ?
Not going the current.
Yes?
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Exactly. Himal, do you agree with that answer? Nothing happens.
Yes, I agree.
Right. Brilliant. ඇයි ඒ? මොකද දැන් දෙපැත්තම එක සමානයිනේ. Both side is the same value, right? 6 volts and 6 volts. So current can't flow, right? So it's like in the previous example, both. Now, මේ පැත්තෙනුත් එකම pressure එක, මේ පැත්තෙනුත් එකම pressure එක. So this bead, so it's same pressure from both sides. This bead is not moving, is not going anywhere because it's the same pressure. Now I think you understand. And now I'm further increasing this value. What happens if this become 9 volts? Now what happens? Now which way the current flows?
9 volts to 6 volts.
Exactly, that is the answer. What about you, Dulnita? Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
From 9 volt to 6 volt, right? From higher one to the lower one, or from lower voltage to the higher voltage?
Higher voltage to the low voltage.
Right, brilliant. Dulnita, you understand that, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So then now you tell me, okay, which side is positive, which side is negative now? What is this side? Is this side positive or is this side negative? Yes, previously it was negative, but now what has happened?
Positive.
Yes. Dulnita, what is this side now then?
Negative.
Right. So now that is the story, okay? So positive කියන්නේ එහෙම නැත්නම් how we label positive is the larger voltage value, right? Usually in batteries, positive side has 6 volts or 1.5 volts or 9 volts, right? Negative side has 0 volts, right? But yet, let's see, this one has 9 volts and 6 volts. The one which has the higher voltage is the positive side. The side which has low voltage is a negative side. Now, do you understand that?
Sir.
Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Brilliant.
I
Right? Nice. So then this is no longer going from that side. This is now going from this side to this side. So the direction of the current has changed. Right? Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Brilliant. Okay. If you want like a break, just let me know, okay? If you need time to figure out everything. Am I going too fast?
No, sir.
Okay, right. So let's do another small example, right? So let me make, okay. As usual, let me make this as a normal positive and negative, right? Have you ever connected the wire like this to a battery? Have you? Have you both, don't try, have you both ever connected a wire from positive to negative to a battery?
Wire is
No,
wire
no, sorry.
The wire will be hot.
Why is that? Wire will be hot. If this is a higher
Why it's
voltage,
hot?
even your finger might burn. So which means you have tried that, right?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, accidentally or by purpose.
From a 9,
Sorry?
from a 9-volt battery.
Huh? From a 9, did you burn your finger?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Now
was
you know.
worse.
Right. Yes, higher the voltage, worse it gets. Don't do this. Right? Okay.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why this happens now. Okay. So now you understand the story of current now? Right, wait. Right, okay. So have you ever, let's see. Okay. You have worked with bulbs or LEDs?
I am both.
Both. Let's, for the easiness, let's connect a small bulb here, okay? Okay. When you connect a bulb like, have you connected the circuit like this? This 6 voltage can be like a 9-volt battery or a 1.5 volt. But have you connected a circuit like this? Have you?
What's that?
Yes, I have.
Okay. What about you, Hima? Have you?
Sir, please.
Sorry?
It's a sir.
මොකද්ද?
It's a sir.
right. මම අහුවේ වගේ මේ වගේ circuit එකක් හදලා තියෙනවද?
Yes, sir.
Light එකක් connect කරලා නැද්ද battery එකකට? Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. So we'll try. Okay. So now since you have connected Dulnita, did the wire get hot? ගොඩක් රත් වුණාද අර කලින් පාර වගේ? Did it get hot as you connected last time, the previous way?
No, no.
Okay, the wire didn't get hot, right? Now why is that happening, right? There should be a reason. Okay, so
The bulb is taking the voltage to light up itself.
bulb is taking current to light up. Okay, it's not voltage. Okay, and it's okay, you're still learning now. So now we know the bulb is taking current to make light. Okay, is that clear? That is the correct term.
Yes, sir, it's clear.
All right, so no longer any device is taking voltage to do things, right? Here onwards, devices are taking current to make things. Okay, that's completely fine. Let's learn the correct ways. Okay,
Yes, sir.
current is supplied because of voltage. Current is there because there's a pressure difference. That's what we learn now. Neil, current is there because there's a pressure difference, right? Voltage difference. So this is a voltage difference, right? Do you understand that? 6 volt to 3 volt, there's a 3 volt difference. 6 volt to 0 volt, there is a 6 volt different. Is that correct?
These high volt, 0 volt is low.
Yes, exactly. Right? So what happens here is now we know current is the one, current is making light, right? And because there is a voltage difference, let me draw here, because there is 0 volts, right? Because there is a voltage difference of 6 volt is here, then the current is start flowing. Current is flowing in this way, right? And then what happens? The current meets a bulb. So then what happens is the current is being used to light up. So the current is going through the light and then back again to the battery. That is what is happening. So this battery is like a pump. It's like a water pump. Okay.
එතකොට සර් ඩෙඩ් වෙන්නේ ලයිට් එකට එනර්ජි එක ගිහිල්ලා ඔක්කොම ටික ඉවුනාම නේද?
Right. So I'll tell you why battery එක ඇයි මේ battery එක dead වෙන්නේ කියලා. හරිද? Battery එක dead වෙන්නේ battery එකක් හදලා තියෙන්නේ chemicals වලින්, right? ඒ කියන්නේ මොකක් හරි lead acid වෙන්න පුළුවන් මොන හරි chemicals වලින්. කාලයක් යනකොට මෙහෙම battery එක මේ විදියට මොකක් හරි bulb එකක් හරි motor එකක් හරි කරක ඉන්නකොට මේ chemicals වල තියෙන power එක අඩු වෙනවා ටික. Okay.
Yes, sir.
මේ chemicals වල තියෙන power එක අඩු වුණාට පස්සේ battery එකට බැරි වෙනවා current එක push කර යන්න. ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඉස්සරහට ඉගෙන ගන්නේ මේ current කියන්නේ ඇත්තටම electrons කියලා. ඒක ඔයාලට ඉස්සරහට ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන්. Right? So when you are doing O levels and A levels, then you know, right? But for now, you understand when you use a battery, the ability of making this pressure difference, the ability of making this voltage difference is being reduced. ඒකේ ඇතුළේ තියෙන chemicals වල තියෙන reaction එක අඩු වෙලා the battery loses its power. Okay, is that answer is enough for you?
Okay, sir.
Right. Dulnita, you are still here with us, right? You understand this, right?
Yes, sir, I can understand.
Right. So the current is flowing this way, right? Through the bulb, current is flowing this way. Is that correct, Dulnita?
Yes, sir.
Right. So why this wire is not turning hot? Right? Why is that? Because every device, right? It can be a light bulb. Right? Okay. It can be a light bulb. Right? Or it can be like an LED. Right? It can be a motor. Right? With 2 wires. Right? Whatever the device, all of these devices have resistance. Okay. Resistance is the difficulty for the current to flow. Right? So let me draw.
When the resistance is high, the current will go more slower and
Exactly. That is very correct. When the resistance is high, current is actually smaller. That is what this equation is also saying. That is really good, right? So we'll do a small example like that. Brilliant. What are the Himal? When the resistance is high, current is
Sir,
slow. Do you understand that?
yes.
Right. We'll do a small example, right? If you don't understand, that is also completely fine. Right. So let me take this example. Okay. So there is a pressure pump here. There's another pressure pump here. Let's say that දැන් අපි කියමු මේකට pressure pump එකක් කියලා. Is that can you both agree with me?
Okay,
Right?
sir.
Brilliant. Okay. So then there is a small pressure pump here. Let me draw a pressure pump. Let me take another color. Right. Okay. So now there's a small pressure pump here. Right. And the pump is 6. volts. No, let's take a different value. Let's take 9 volts, right? And then there's another pressure pump here, which has 0 volts, right? So එතකොට මේ මොකක්ද මේ? Pressure pumps දෙකක් තියෙනවා කියලා මම ගත්තේ. What type of a battery? Is this a battery?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a battery, right? You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Right. Do you understand that, Hima? Dulnita, do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Brilliant. Here, if you don't understand, please let me know, okay? I can repeat. Now there's a tube connected like this, okay? So this is actually a 9-volt battery. The one you used, right? So this is like a 9-volt battery. Okay. So now there's water here. Okay. So now the water is flowing now, right? As usual, the water is flowing this way without any problem. Okay. Clear? Right. And what happens? There is like small, there are like small stuff inside this tube. Right now, this tube is no longer a very clear tube. It has some substance inside the tube, right? There is like some sort of like cement or something like that in this pipe. What happens to the water flow? Will that affect to the water flow? Will the water flow will be disturbed by these small irregularities in the tube? Because now this is no longer a smooth tube. Right?
Yeah.
So will the water flow affected?
Yeah.
What about you, Dulnita?
Yes, sir.
Yes, brilliant, Himal. You understood that, right? And Dulnita also. Now, when there are particles, the water flow is being disturbed, right?
Yeah.
So these particles are resistance, right? You know, the meaning of the word resistance is also the difficulty, right? The difficulty to do something. Like I have a resistance to do something like this, which means like I don't necessarily like to do that. Do you understand that? I'm resisting this. Means what? I don't like to do that, right? I try to like not to do that. That is the meaning of the word resistance, right? So the resistance is also something like that. Okay, do you understand?
Sir, its example is battery එකක් ලොකු voltage එකක් තියෙන battery එකකට 9 volts වගේ battery එකකට 3 volt වගේ bulb එකක් plug කරොත් ඒක ගොඩාක් පත් වෙනවා sir. එතකොට resistance එක wire එකට connect කරොත් දෙපැත්තෙන්ම ඒකේ bulb එකට හරියන ගානට විතරක් voltage එක දෙනවා නේද?
ඔව් බල්බ් එකට හරියන ගානට විතරක් voltage නෙමෙයි. බල්බ් එකට හරියන ගානට විතරක් current එක එනවා. Do you understand that? දැන් මට තේරෙනවා දෙන්නට තේරෙනවා කියලා අපි ඇත්තටම voltage කියලා හිතාගෙන ඉඳලා තියෙන සමහර දේවල් ඇත්තටම current. Do you understand? I will get to that example. Very good, Hima. වා කියන්නේ අපි 9 volt වගේ ලොකු battery එකකට අපිට light එකක් දාගන්න ඕන නම් අපිට resistor එකක් through හරහා යවුවොත් එහෙම resistor එකක් එක්ක connect කරොත් එහෙම bulb එකට ඕන voltage එක ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා නේද? ඕන light එක ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා නේද ඔයා කියන්නේ? ඕන power එක ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා නේද ඔයා කියන්නේ?
Yes, sir.
right? ඇත්තටම බල්බ් එකට ඕන කරන්ට් එක ගන්න පුළුවන්, right? I will explain that in a bit. Okay,
Okay, sir.
right? So then you may ask, right? So let's see, like instead of these ones, right? Now there's a tube. Okay, there's a tube. Right, here is the tube, and I purposely connect some sort of resistance here. This resistance I can, like, I know the value of this resistance, right? මම measure කරලා අපි resistance එකක් high කරනවා. So then what happens? So the same thing, right? So like I said in the previous example, there was resistance in the wire, or there was resistance in the tube. Now I purposely add resistance into this tube, right? So in this way you can understand I can limit the water flow. තේරුණාද? දැන් මෙතනින් ලොකු ප්‍රෙෂර් එකකින් වතුර එන එක මට පොඩ්ඩක් පාලනය කරන්න පුළුවන්. I can control the water flow. Do you understand that? When I purposely put a resistor here, I can control. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Both of you? You understand that? Dulnita and Himal?
Yes, sir.
Right. So let me ask you a simple question. What happens if I put another resistance here? Will the water flow will be more affected? Will the water flow will be more affected?
No.
Why is not? Why is it not? It will get
Yes.
affected, right? It will
Block,
get, sorry?
block what? වතුර යන පාර ටියුබ් එක බ්ලොක් කරලා තියෙන්නේ.
ඒ තවත් බ්ලොක් වෙනව නේද? මම තව එකක් දැම්මොත් එහෙම. නේද?
Yes.
right? එතකොට මම මෙහෙම මේ resistance මම හිතලාම මම add කරගෙන ගියොත් එහෙම, if I add this resistance, what happens? මේ water flow එක හැමතැනම effect වෙනවා, right? මේ water flow එක තව අඩු වෙනවා. Which means what? The current is reducing more and more. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Brilliant, right? So let's get into Himal's example, right? The Himal කියනවා එයාගේ example එක අපි ගමු ටක් ගාලා. Right? It's a really good example. Okay, Himal. So let's say, let's put the same values, right? So Himal is saying that there's a 9 volt, right? May battery ka මේ වගේ නෙමෙයි, but let's assume that this is a 9 volt battery, right? And මේ 9 volt battery එකට අපිට පුළුවන් resistance high කරලා මේ light එකට ඕන current එක ගන්න, right? So we can put resistance and control the current which this light requires, right? So current is something like this. You need to look at this equation, okay? V equals I multiplied by R, right? Api okay, let's take something like this. In this equation, okay, let me do a small calculation and show you, right? So let's say this is 9 volts. Okay, so this is 9 volts now, clear, right? Voltage is 9. Okay. Can you both, is that clear? Voltage is 9, that's why I put 9 here. Is that clear for you too?
Yes, sir, clear.
Right, and then I need to find what is current, and I know the resistance, right? The fact is every wire has its own resistance, right? But for the sake, let me connect a resistor here, right? Now there's a small resistor here. Oh, wait, let me color it the way that we know, right? I put a small resistor here. Okay, so therefore the resistance I know, right? Let me say that this resistor that I know is let's say 2 ohms. Okay, so now I know the equation, right? I need to find I is equal to V divided by R. Okay, we got that from this equation. Okay, I is equal to V divided by R. The initial one is V is equal to I multiplied by R. And when you want to find I is equal to V divided by R. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Is that clear, Dulnita?
Yes, sir.
Right. And let me see. And now look carefully. Now here it's 9 volts. No? So, okay, 9 is here. And then divided by R. R is 2, right? And then what is the current? 4.5, right? 4.5 amperes, right? Okay,
Okay, sir.
right. But there is a small problem now, okay? The problem is now this light, right? This light only can handle 3 amps. If you provide more than 3 amps, this light will burn. Now there is situations like that, neither. There are situations like that, right? Where like if you connect a large battery to a small LED will burn. Have you experienced that?
Yeah.
LED will suddenly burn. So here also the same thing, right? This light only can handle how many amps? 3 amps.
Yes.
Now with this situation, will this light be burned or not?
We plug the resistor.
Sorry? What did you say?
Resistance, sir, plug.
Resistor එක?
Plug කරන්න ඒක.
Right. නම් හිතන්නකෝ දැන් අපි resistor එක plug කරලා තියෙන්නේ මේ. වාක්‍ය වංශක හරි, right? ඒ plug කරපු resistor එකේ value එක තමයි මේ 2 ohms කියන්නේ. Okay. So then මේ 2 ohms resistor එක දාලා මේ light එක burn වෙනවා නේද? Because we are getting 4.5 amperes. Is that clear, Himan? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Dulnita, do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now you tell me, what should I do? දැන් මම මොකද කරන්නේ? I can't change the voltage. The only battery that I have is a 9 volt battery. මං ගාව තියෙන 9 volt battery එකක් විතරයි. And මං ගාව තියෙන්නේ මේ bulb එකක් විතරයි. මට වෙන bulbs use කරන්න බෑ. I can't use another bulb. I only have this bulb, right? So what can I do now? Can you tell me what can I do now? Just suggest, what can I do? It can be wrong. That's completely fine. We are learning.
Have two resistors.
Right. Okay. Dulnita, what do you think? Yes, tell me. What do you think, Dulnita? You can unmute your mic and speak up.
Same answer as Himal.
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
I think it is the same answer that Himal said.
It's the same answer as Himal says, right? Brilliant, Himal. Brilliant, Dulnita. That is the correct answer, right? What can I do now? Simply, I'm going to add another resistor here. Now let's look what is going to happen now, right? So this is also 2 ohms. Now I'm going to do the calculation, right? Right. So 9 volt. So let me take this equation. Now, what should I do in order for me to not to burn this light? මම මේ light එක පිච්චෙන්නේ නැති වෙන්න current එක මොකද්ද කරන්න ඕනේ? අඩු කරන්න ඕනේද වැඩි කරන්න ඕනේද දැන්?
අඩු කරන්න.
අඩු කරන්න ඕනේ, right? You have to reduce the current, right? And then what happens? Now I have had 2 resistors and I have connected these resistors in series, okay? Just remember the name, and in the next class or maybe later I will explain you there are 2 ways that we can connect resistors, but in here we have connected in series, right? So anyways, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this resistor. Now there are 2 resistors, right? Now what happens? 2 plus 2.
4.
Exactly. 4. And what is the voltage? Is here 9, right? So here now what has happened? 9 divided by 4. We don't get a nice answer, but we are getting 2.25, right? Is that correct? 2.25 amps. Now will this light burn? Now will this light burn?
Not bad.
It won't burn, right? Picture එකක් නැහැ නේද දැන් light එක.
No, sir.
Right.
It's 3 amps. But ඒකට දෙයිලා තියෙන amps ප්‍රමාණය ඊළඟට ටිකක් අඩු වුණාට ඒක පිච්චෙන්නේ.
පිච්චෙන්නේ
වැඩි
නැහැ
වුණොත්
නේ.
තමයි.
අන්න right. වැඩි වුණොත් පිච්චෙන්න පුළුවන්. අඩු වුණොත් පිච්චෙන්නේ නැහැ. Brilliant, brilliant, Himal. Do you understand that, Dulnita?
Yes.
Brilliant. So there can be a small thing now happening. Sometimes this light may not light up as it used to from 3 amps, right? 3 amps දෙනවා තරම් light එක එළියට පත්තු වෙන්නේ නැති වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක එළිය අඩු වෙන්න පුළුවන්. But still අපිට පුළුවන් මේ current එක දාලා මේ light එක protect කරන්න. Right? We can put this resistor and we can protect this light, because now the current that we are giving to this light is actually 2.25 amps. So it is less. So therefore the light will not burn. Is that clear?
Clear.
Right. And let me tell you, okay, or you tell me then, if this light is bright, or else the optimum, the best ampere that the light can have, the light can light up is with 3 amps, right? So when you provide 3 amps, this light can light up the maximum, and at the same time, it will not burn. So the light is protected and the light of the light is also maximum. So then what should be the resistance that we need to put? Do you understand that? Again, then me light light එකට 3 amps ආවට පස්සේ තමයි මේ light එක හොඳටම පත්තු වෙන්නේ. එළියටම පත්තු වෙන්නේ. හොඳම එළියක් දෙන්නේ 3 amps ආවට පස්සේ. and 3 amps හරියටම අපි දුන්නොත් light එක පිච්චෙන්නෙත් නැහැ. So then what can we do? So we know the voltage. We know current that we want. Then what do we have to find? The best what? Can someone give me the answer? It's okay. You can give any answer.
We use diode.
No, you don't have to use diode, Simon. We are only using resistors, current, and voltages. Right? So the same thing, right? Before that, let me ask Dulnitha's answer as well. Dulnitha, what can we do to give this exact ampere value, exact current value?
Add another we can use diodes, and or just we have to add another resistor.
Right. Okay. Brilliant. I think Himal, now you also will understand. Dulnitha, your answer is correct. Yes, we can add diodes and do some things. Right? But if we want to just only using this equation, right? Only these 3 parameters. Now, if we want to get 3 amperes, if we have 9-volt battery, then we can change this resistance, right? Now, initially we had 2 ohm resistance, right? But if we can have any amount of resistors, again, අපිට ඕන amount එක resistance resistor එකක් දාන්න පුළුවන් නම් අපිට පුළුවන් මෙන්න මේ හරියටම මේ current එක දෙන්න දැන්. So let's go to the equation, right? V equals I multiplied by R, right? So now I know the voltage that I want, right? So the voltage that I want, the voltage that I have is 9. The current that I want is what? The මේ light එක හොඳට මට පත්තු කරගන්න ඕනේ. මේ light එකට damage එකක් වෙන්නත් බෑ. So what is the current? මොකද්ද හොඳම current එක දැන්? මම දෙන්න ඕනේ මේ light එකට.
3 amps.
3 amps. Brilliant. Right? And then I'm going to find, I need to find the best possible R. මට ඕනේ දැන් හරියටම R එහෙම නැත්නම් resistance එක කීයක් වුණාමද මේ current එක 3 amps කරගන්න පුළුවන් අපිට 9 volt battery එකකින් කියලා, right?
3.
Exactly. How did you make it? Simple, right? So V equals IR now. R is equal to what? Nothing but V divided by I. Right? Do you understand that, Dulnitha? Dulnitha, do you understand that? Dulnitha, can you hear us?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can hear.
Do you understand this?
Yes.
Right. So what happens now? If I give 3 ohm resistor instead of 2 ohms or 2 ohms, if I give 3 ohm resistor, what happens? This light,
Same.
sorry?
It will be the we don't have to add one more resistor if you add 2 3 ohm resistors.
Yeah, we only have to add 1 3 ohm resistor, okay? Without putting two ohms, we just put 1 3 ohm resistor, and then you can see you will have 3 amperes from 9 volts. So the bulb will be
9 volt.
yes, the bulb will light up the best possible way. Now, do you understand that? The importance?
Yes, sir, I can understand.
Brilliant. Okay. So I think it is enough for today, right? So I will upload this video, right? And I will turn this presentation into a PDF and I will put it into the group, right? There is
Okay, sir.
there is little bit more examples that we need to, like some lessons, right? So before we conclude the session, let me quickly show you a real life example for this, right? So let me put this aside, right? Let me get another example. Let me take a Arduino, okay?
What's this one? I said.
Yeah, that is an LDR, Hima. I will draw this circuit when everyone else is also there. Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. So let me do this now. Right. Okay. Arduino is there, and I'm gonna take an LED. Right. I'm gonna simply take an LED here like this. And do you know, like, what is this angle pin? Angle pin, is this positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive, right? So I'm going to connect it to the 13th pin, right? And then I'm going to connect this, this has to be red, and there has to be another wire. I'm going to connect this to the ground, right? So what have I done? I have simply connected, right? So this light is blinking. Can you see that? I'm using this code, the same code that we used to use. Right? The blinking, the first ever code. Okay. So the light is blinking. Can you see that? Let me not blink, just light it up. So this LED is lighting up. Can you see it is lighting up? Both of you, can you see?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right, brilliant. And then you can see there's a sign, right? Let me see. Current through the LED is 52.3 milliamps, right? So when you divide ampere by 1000, then you get 1 milliamp, right? So in other words, 1000 milliamps is equal to 1 amp. It's like grams, right? 1000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. Okay, so 1 amp is 1000 milliamps, right? So anyways, so the current through the LED is 52.3 milliamps, while recommended maximum is 20 milliamps. The usable lifetime of the LED may reduced. Now, do you see the same scenario, right? තේරුණාද? මේකේ කියනවා මොකද්ද?
It's a Arduino current voltage.
Arduino එකේ voltage එක 5 volts. Arduino එකෙන් එන්නේ 5 volt එකක්. Okay.
2 point
මොකද්ද?
bulb එක 3 volts sir.
bulb එකක් සාමාන්‍ය recommended 3.3 volts. Yes. LED එකක් 3 volt 3.3 වගේ. but ඒකේ ප්‍රශ්නේ තියෙන්නේ voltage එක නෙමෙයි. bulb එකට current එක එන්නේ අඩුවට තමයි ඕනේ, right? so make it we can still light this LED up using this 5 volts. but මාර කලින් කිව්වා වගේ we need to limit the current. so අර පේනවද මේකේ මේ example එකේ තියෙන විදිහට මෙයාගේ මේ කියලා තියෙන්නේ current එක වැඩි කියලා, right? දැන් මේ LED එක through 52.3 milliamps යනවලු. but මේ LED එකට හොඳම current එක තමයි 20 milliamps. so 52යි 20යි, right? so අපි මේ LED එකෙන් යන current එක 20කට අඩු කරගන්න ඕනේ. do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Brilliant. Himal, do you understand that? This is your example, huh? ඔයාට කලින් කිව්ව example එකම තමයි මේ.
Yes sir.
Right. So what can I do now? Now you tell me. Now you know electronics. Now how can I get rid of this problem? මේ problem එක නැති කරන්න කොහොමද දැන් මම?
We use resistor.
Right. Is that correct? Dulnita?
Yes, sir.
Right. So simply now you know, right? Now you know the easy way to do this is you put a resistor in between. Like this. Right? So I'm going to make this resistor value 330 ohms. Right? So now before we use like 1, 2, 3 ohms, no, but in real life we may have to use larger numbers, right? So now I use 330 ohms and now I connect this. Right? Now I connect this. Let's see what happens now. See? Problem එක නෑ නේද දැන්? Can you see
What's
this?
the ohms, kilo ohms?
Right. Now I'll explain you that, but can you confirm that the problem is not there anymore because of the resistor?
Yes sir.
Right. Is that correct, Dulnita?
Yes, sir.
Right. And let me show you another small thing. Right. So instead of me connecting the resistor to the positive side, what happens if I connect the resistor to the negative side? What do you think? Will it work or it will not work? මොකද හිතන්නේ? වැඩ කරයිද වැඩ කරන්නේ නැති වේද?
It will not work. It will not work.
You think it will not work? What do you think, Himal?
I agree the Dulne's answer.
Right. Okay. So here's the thing. Okay. It looks like it won't work, but it will work. Right. So
But
it is, sorry. Sorry.
the LED is a diode, no?
LED is a diode. Okay. But LED won't work if I provide 5 volts to the negative pin. Right. But this is a resistor. Resistor is not affected. You can connect resistor in any way. Right. මම LED එකේ positive එකට negative දුන්නොත් එහෙම නැත්නම් ground එක connect කරොත් LED එකේ positive එකට LED වැඩ කරන්නේ නැහැ. Why? Because it's a diode. That is very correct. Right? If I connect positive to the negative pin of the LED, it won't work. But here, see, 13th pin is a positive one, and I have connected that into the positive of the LED. And the negative, through a resistor, I have connected to the ground. Is that clear?
Yes sir, clear. Sir, අපිට පුළුවන් නේද කියනවා නේද? අර අපේ 3.3 volts ඒකට ප්ලග් කරොත් අපිට resistor එකක් ඕනේ නෑ නේද?
පුළුවන්. Exactly. එහෙම නැති වුණොත් අපිට resistor නැතුව පුළුවන්. Right? But අපිට resistors use කරන්න සිද්ධ වෙනවා ඉස්සරහට සමහර වෙලාවට. We may have to use resistors because we only have 1 3.3 and here this pin is not controllable. අපිට මේ pin එක control කරන්න බෑ. Do you understand the problem now? මේ pin එකට
Yes, sir,
ගහපු ගමන් පත්තු වෙනවා. We can't control it. අපිට ඕන වෙලාවට එක on off කරගන්න බෑ. That is a problem. Is that clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
Right. Okay. So, is that clear, Dulnita, for you? Dulnita, is that clear?
Clear, sir.
Right. Okay. Right. So this is for you. This is for the this is as the answer for your question, right? So tell me, 1 gram. Sorry. Let me say 1 kilogram. 1 kilogram is equal to how many grams? 1000.
1000 grams.
Grams, right? Is that clear, Dulnita?
Yes.
Right. Can you tell me 1 liter is equal to how many milliliters?
1000 milliliters.
Yes, exactly. 1000 milliliters, right?
Yeah.
Right. Therefore, 1 ohm is equal to what? This is milliohm. How many milliohms? Same as this.
10
Sorry?
millions.
1000. Same
Oh,
as
1000.
1000, exactly. Same as this, okay? All is divided by thousands by thousands. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
ස්පීකර්ස් වලත් අර කැඩිච්ච ඒවා අර ගලවද්දී මේ ඒවා ගහලා තියෙනවා නේද සර් ඕම්ස් මාර්ක් එක?
Yes, yes. ඒ ohms mark එක ගහලා තියෙනවා. ohms වලට සමහර කට්ටිය brand එකකටත් මේ sign එකට කියන්නේ අතරම omega කියලා. Omega කියලා මේක Greek letter එකක්. Right? So some may use it as a brand or some may have as omega. Yes. Ohm value. So even speakers have a resistance. That is correct. Yes. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
Right. So here you can see when I click this, you can see now here you have ohms, kilo ohms. This is mega ohms and this is giga ohms, right? So let's forget about mega and giga. This kilo ohms, right? So 1 kilo ohm, if you can guess, tell me, okay? 1 kilo ohm is equal to how many ohms?
1000 ohms.
Exactly, correct. 1 kilo ohm is equal to 1000 ohms, right? And let me say now 1 amp is equal to how many milliamps?
1000 milliamps.
Yes, 1000 milliamps. Is that clear, Dulnita?
Yes, sir.
Brilliant. So this is the equation, right? So you only will be needing these type of this set of parameters, right? So only like ohms, milliohms, kilo ohms, and then amps and milliamps. You can divide this further and further. That is not very relevant for us at the moment, right? So do you have any questions from today's session? Is that all clear for you?
Sir.
Okay. How about you, Dulnita? Is that all clear for you?
Clear, sir. It's clear, sir.
Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, right. So therefore, this is it for today's session, right? And let's meet in next week, right? So here onwards, we have the classes as usual in every Sunday, 4 to 6. And when you receive your Arduino kit, we will start doing the actual Arduino practicals. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So next week we will be doing another part of this lecture, other part of this set of slides, basic electronics, and then we will move to Arduino. Okay. So if you have any questions, please drop a message in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Then I will answer as fast as I can. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. All right. Okay, then. Then I will stop the session for now, and I will see you very soon in the next week. Okay. All right.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Good night.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Stay safe.